What's up guys, Fahad here, Ashikin once again. And today is 11th of October 2019. Today is October 11, 2020. It's a Sunday. And it's our first day as a married couple. And then yeah, we're acting this awesome. We're actually having our honeymoon at Pan Pacific. As you guys know, we cannot leave the country. Yeah, and Ashikin, just wanted to ask you, have you ever thought of you getting married?
Wow, good question.
No. No. Why you say that? Elaborate more, please.
Because I'm sorry to all guys out there, but I have some trust issues.
Trust issues.
Yeah, because we live in a world where, especially in Malaysia where there's a lot of toxic masculinity. And then those guys who don't really behave well with their girls. After married, there's a lot of cases like divorce cases, and I was like terrified with all the news. Like especially like celebrity couples because they are famous, right? Just like 1 to 2 months getting married and then divorced, and then turned out to be the guy had another woman, and then there's some cases that the guy buat masalah when the wife is pregnant or beranak or tengah pantang. Things like that makes me scared actually.
Understood.
Yeah, that's one of the factors lah.
For me, I know that I wanna get married lah, and to find that person to get married with is I don't know, kind of difficult for me.
For me too.
For me because I want to say I've dated a few girls in my lifetime when I was still a bachelor. So certain people clicked. I did have a fiance before, and somehow that didn't work out. So how I met Ashikin was that we met through Boost Match. So it's like a dating app. It's like a Tinder. It's like a Tinder for Muslims basically. And the people that you match with are usually Muslims unless they post to be a Muslim, which I find no reason why there's a need to. And that app was actually introduced by my nephew He's the one that recommended me this app. It's like that time I just broke off with my ex-fiance. So he took so he asked me, "Hey, you're not dating around or what?" I said, "Very difficult Shafiq." Then after he just grabbed my phone, he downloaded the app straight away. Then he said, you just put in your particulars, your details, and then after that just do just swipe around and play with it My friends did find some matches inside He tell me like that So alhamdulillah, we found each other through the app And first date, I remember it was at a warung in Taman Nusantara in Johor. I actually find her in Johor Bahru Met her there.
Gelam Patah.
Yeah. And then where we went to?
First we met at Cafe Orange. I just greet you there, and then I brought you to somewhere else. If you are in Gelam Patah, you know Cafe JDT Restoran JDT. We had our breakfast
awesome there. Breakfast there, man. The breakfast is awesome.
Roti prata, roti canai.
Roti canai in Malaysia.
And then after that, I think we went to Pasir Gudang where they had like the festival layang-layang. But we never know that there will be a festival there.
Yeah, correct. We actually wanted to go to the museum.
Yeah, he wanted to go to museum.
Yeah, because I love museums by the way. I'm like Zah like that. Nice cake. This is our wedding cake by the way.
Thank you to Kaju.
Kaju for sponsoring the cake.
From Prima Deli, is it?
Prima Deli. Very nice.
Nice chocolate cake.
Very nice.
We love it. That's how our date And we did our Bahasa Malaysia versus
it's a very popular about 40k views guys.
Bahasa Melayu Malaysia versus Singapore vlog. I mean like the first time we met, we did vlog together.
Yeah, correct.
Where Iskandar Putri
Iskandar Putri, near there. Okay, then at that point after that day, I went home, I had reflection, and then I kind of like Ashikin That's how that I told her that I like her
Yeah, straight away. I mean like he went back, and then I think after he reached home, he texted me right away.
Okay, so
yeah, that's it.
So we decided then and there to just keep this relationship secret. We never officially dated.
No.
Never. We never officially dated. We never officially declared that we are girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatsoever. All I know is that sometime in March, we got engaged.
No lah, February this year lah.
February this year. Sorry lah, I forget. I'm a very forgetful person. Quite good. And after that, we never really told anyone. Only our family and close friends know about it.
Yeah, about the engagement, right?
About the engagement and the relationship also. So that is why we never even drop any hints. Basically, at that point of time, even after we got engaged, I just declare her as my friend. And same with me, and for her, it's the same with me lah. Because how to say I don't know about you, but I went through this pengalaman with my ex-fiancée whereby people talk about you behind your back. And after that, I believe that whatever people come out, whatever things that come out from people's mouth is a
doa lah.
It's a doa, no? So how to say, people will gossip, people will talk bad, and that's why we choose not to reveal the relationship lah.
I think more or less the same for me lah. I mean like until it is confirmed, I will not like announce it. I'm that kind of people lah.
Correct. So it was a shock to basically my circle lah.
To my circle too actually.
Get married. Yeah, they want to get married.
To my circle too actually.
We got married. We straight away. I post that photo. That one photo on Facebook, you know. And then suddenly was like everybody was shocked. And I think for you the same also. Like, hey, what happened? Why you never tell us anything? You know.
Yeah.
So our sincerest apologies that we did not announce it beforehand or tell you guys because of those reasons lah. But I think people in the vlogs have been suspecting, the viewers of my vlogs have been suspecting of our relationship. Some people even like drop in, hey, you guys got good chemistry, you know.
I mean like most of my friends, they thought that you are my sibling.
Because our faces do look similar lah. Yeah, correct.
They thought all this while like he's my brother.
Yeah. Luckily not big sister.
Fine, I get that a lot.
You get that a lot.
Yeah, you got the baby face, what?
Yeah, of course.
I don't have any baby face. My face is quite matured for my age.
She's younger than me, by the way. She's 31. She's 30. I'm 31.
Now that the wedding ceremony was yesterday, right? Okay. What's the most memorable thing for you?
Oh, most memorable thing. Okay, for me, the wedding. I have to say banyak dugaan. A lot of challenges. Okay. I'm sorry to my family that I have to say this because everybody was like having different ideas on the wedding, on what they want and all that, you know. And I wasn't particularly happy about that lah, because some of the decisions I think were not necessary, and they wanted it, but to make the argument whereby it's a lifetime thing, you know, blah blah blah. But to me, I feel it's not necessary. Don't need to have it lah. And the wedding actually got postponed twice. Yeah. Because of COVID-19. And I will speak about COVID-19 in a while. But on the day itself, the 10th of October, I tell you, banyak dugaan. I got accident.
No, not on the day itself.
On the day itself, beforehand, I got accident. And then after that,
on 14 August.
On 14 August, oh my god. I really cannot remember anything.
On Friday.
Until now, the case still haven't settled. I called traffic police. They say they say they cannot reveal much. And then after that, my bike Hidayah also give a lot of issues, even now also. And I don't know, may think of selling it soon or sooner or later. See how lah. Like the wedding arrangements, like certain people want it this way, want it that way. And then I was like, okay, this thing is out of my hands. I just let them decide lah.
He got a lot of stress, you know.
Yeah, I totally got stressed out about that lah. But Alhamdulillah, thankful, everything was sorted out lah. In the end, and for me, okay, like you asked me the most memorable thing in the wedding, our second outfit when we walked in. That to me was memorable because it was me in my number 1 police dress uniform, and with her next to me in Kaizong Gate. Then we were walking in, and then everybody was there clapping for us, and Highland Criterial was playing in the background, you know. And for me, it was very memorable.
Your childhood dream.
That is my childhood dream. Basically, my childhood dream. My childhood dream is to be wearing the number 1 in NDP. But then, I never got that chance because I'm a volunteer police officer. So we are not allowed to march in NDP. But then, thankfully, second best thing happened. I'm a volunteer police officer. Got to wear the dress uniform for the wedding. That for me is the highest honor that I can ever receive lah. Yeah, and that was the most memorable thing for me. Then for you, Chachikin, I know that because of COVID-19, none of your families are here.
Yeah.
And nobody was here with you. with the exception of your friends, your Malaysian friends. Ashik is Malaysian, by the way. Just to be clear. So what are your thoughts on that lah? Like your family couldn't make it in Singapore.
How would I say? I mean, like my family, especially my parents, already give their blessings to me since I got the Singapore job offer. So yeah lah. From that time, I already set my mind. Okay lah. It's sad, but at the same time, I'm happy that I'm being welcomed by his family. We had the malam berinai at his house lah, basically Kak Yah's house. So I feel very blissful, grateful because all of his family members were there until 1 a.m. For the malam berinai. I was like,
Malam berinai is this by the way.
I'm so touched.
The
Like henna nights.
Yeah, henna night, yes.
Yeah, henna nights.
Show them.
Thank you, Shafika.
Okay, this is done by Shafika, Kak Salwa's daughter, which is my niece. Very nice, and she really after work she came in her uniform. She do the henna for her. We never record that because I was too tired lah.
He was emotional lah that night. He really want to stay. He's just let's just finish it off.
Yeah, I just want to stay.
And then the family, do on your feet as well. I was torn, I was like, okay, I don't mind, but then he said no. It's okay lah. I just please his family lah. I'm sorry, I have to choose them over you sometimes.
It's okay.
I mean, like it's great to feel welcome here.
On that wedding day itself, he actually created an Instagram account for to
do live lah.
To do live streams to her family. Yeah. And what do your family think about this?
Yeah, all my family in Malaysia watch it from the Instagram. They connect it to their TV, okay? And they watch it like ramai-ramai. I mean, like 2 to 3 families gather at one place and then watch it. It's just like a movie, Luckily, they don't have popcorn, or maybe I'm the one who doesn't know whether or not they have the popcorn.
It's not popcorn. It's nasi minyak.
But then they said why too short? Because you only have like 3 hours.
The ceremony is only 3 hours. The engagement pula.
The solemnization
and wedding ceremony is only 3 hours because of COVID restrictions. And not only that, the CC Bishan CC, the community club, the rental 1 hour 200 And my cousin is the one that sponsored the venue.
Thank you, Kaya.
Thank you, Kaya. And not only that, a lot of my family members actually stepped in to sponsor some of the events, some parts of the event, like
the goodie bag,
the cake, the wedding cake that we had, damn nice by the way. And additional food. And
the bridal,
also from Kaya. Oh my gosh, Kaya and Kak Salwa lah. Very thankful that my family actually stepped up, and for me it was quite emotional because my dearest uncle and aunt, which have been taking care of me since I was little, they got to see the most important phase of my life of our lives, which is the wedding, and they are getting old, and sorry I have to get emotional over this that they got to see me wet. That is the most important. I mean, and not only that, my family for the past, I think 16 or 17 20 years. For the past 20 years
19 or 20 years
nobody in my family got married. My family got married So everybody was excited
because of that.
Because of that.
I think because of that fact that nobody has ever held a wedding ceremony over 19 to 20 years ago.
Thankful and to wait for the next one to get married, which is my nephews and nieces, will probably take a while also.
They are still young.
They're still young. Still
but
schooling.
But don't know lah.
Still going through national service. So yeah. I don't even know if they even have boyfriend or girlfriend. Maybe some of them have. I don't know. But they never even make it known. So yeah.
So what's your comment or review on the services that we have for the ceremony?
Okay, I have to say that this one, the catering services was provided by Shane Catering, and he's the one that actually link up with all of the rest of the services like such as like the bridal dais, the DJ and all that. He's the one that coordinate help to coordinate. The dais and the decorations and the tables were provided by the Sutarik. I have to say, decorations, wedding. It's over my expectations. I didn't expect, even though the wedding total cost around 5.8, very cheap, 50 people for 3 hours. To me, it's cheap
Including the day one or not?
Including not including the CC.
CC.
Not including the CC. CC is
Another one.
Another one. Yeah, and
I mean, like for the caterer, the deco, the DJ, the food.
5K plus.
For 50 people is 5K plus.
5K plus.
Okay.
And food was...
How's the food?
The food, okay, number one. Food, we didn't have it at the venue because there was no time. We were busy taking photographs with the photographer.
Yeah.
And then after we had it at home, it was actually in a bento set. I think there was...
nasi minyak the yellow one, I don't know.
Ayam merah,
daging rendang,
and
then macam kuah dal kacang panjang, something like that.
Oh my god, I tell you, the flavour, it was really nice.
For me, it's nice lah.
It's nice. It was a bit spicy.
The ayam sorry.
It's a bit spicy, but still manageable and very flavorful, full of flavors.
And the quantity also is good.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay lah.
Shirin Catering is the best. Please engage them.
It's trustworthy. It's not a scam.
It's not a scam. My concern is actually not whether nice or not. No, my concern is the scam. I've been hearing around that
the caterer scam.
A lot of how to say newlyweds. They got scammed. Like on the day itself, the caterer failed to show up and all that. That is my biggest concern. I don't care whether it's nice or not. So I'm glad that because not only that, because one of my cousins is actually working for that company, which was working for Shirin Catering. So that's why I think he was providing good service. Okay, and then after that,
what about the deco?
The deco. The deco. It exceeded my expectations, guys. It was damn nice.
Yeah, everyone also said
it was beautiful.
It's beautiful actually.
And
it's simple but beautiful, right?
We actually ordered the normal plastic chairs, but he gave us a nicer chair.
Yeah, I know.
A nicer chair
the
for our guests to sit.
The one like in the garden wedding.
For hotel, no one. Seriously, it was damn nice. Yeah, the plumbing, the dais. It accommodate a lot of people on the.
Yeah. Almost 50 people. Okay?
Yeah, almost 50 people on the dice.
And then they work. They set up
within 3 hours.
3 hours, right?
3 hours. Like 5 plus. I think they had to set up
5 to 8.
5 to 8. Yeah, they had
the day before.
On the day before.
5 to 8.
Very fast. And then when I went into the hall, into the multi-purpose hall, I was like, my jaw dropped, guys. Yeah, as you guys see in the vlogs lah.
And then they also offered us like, okay, if there's any last minute changes or anything that you don't like, just tell us on the spot so that we can change. So there's so much flexibility on it.
Yes.
And then the employees also are very friendly.
Very friendly. Yeah.
Very friendly, very nice people. Like okay lah, their service is very good. That's how you do business, what? Okay.
Yeah, very trustworthy also. Very trustworthy. Highly recommended that you guys engage Su Tarik also.
Su Tarik, SUETARIQ.
The bridal Salma Manap at Juchiat Complex, Penang Serai.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the Mak Andam?
Okay,
there were actually two, no? Mother and daughter. I shocked, when she told me. I thought it's like why got two Mak Andam? So Ashikin actually told me that the second Mak Andam is actually the daughter of the Mak Andam. Kalina, yes. So I think the mother trying to pass the skills to the daughter lah.
It's good lah. I mean like they show up at the house
on time.
And then they just follow what I request because I don't really wear makeup, so I told them just put a light makeup, please. But then they said like Singaporean people, if wedding no such thing as light makeup, what?
Yeah, but then Singaporeans like to Singaporean ladies they tend to put heavy makeup. I also can see very obvious. Malaysians they prefer their makeup to be natural, more natural.
For wedding,
And then your outfit. What do you think of your outfit? Your first outfit I was actually picked up at KL with Ashikin's mother.
Bangi actually, we bought at Bangi. It's very cheap. Nice. It's very cheap.
Nice,
I'm a cheapo, by the way. It cost me only 130 ringgit.
Yeah.
Please.
And then my outfit for the solemnization is actually a normal baju kurung. In Malaysia it's called baju Melayu.
Bought at Salman Manap also.
At Salman Manap, yes. It's a Raihan style. Yeah, and the kain samping was borrowed from my cousin Abang Mail. Thank you so much. Done by Zah.
Yeah.
Zah was there to do the and then he know last minute he go YouTube and see how to do it.
Good lah. Okay lah, with the bridal, okay, I'm satisfied.
Then your outfit, the outfit,
the gown one. Okay lah, okay lah for me.
Is it heavy?
It is because it's songket, what?
okay.
But it's not that heavy lah. But it's heavy. It's not like light, you know. But okay, I mean like, okay lah, no comment for that.
Yeah,
just go okay.
Yeah, for me, for my outfit, my second outfit is the police number 1 dress uniform number 1, and I got it free. Thanks to the Singapore Police Force. I just wanted to show off my police service lah. That's why I'm very proud to wear that uniform, and you only get that one chance for me to wear that uniform. I had to go through a hassle to get the uniform. No, seriously, that uniform was very difficult to get. I had to write in, and then they state the purpose, the timing, blah blah blah, and then after that get the uniform from the logistics, and then after that try out a few sets, then you see which one matches with me, my size, and then thank God there was that perfect one that matches with me. And yeah lah. Okay, what do you think about the photographer?
There are two official photographers, right?
No, not official. One is videographer, and one is videographer, which is actually Eddie. He's Zah's friend.
He's very friendly though.
Very friendly. I've only met him like 4 times, and I like him. I love him already. He's Zah's best friend, by the way. Zah's friend. Since I think I forget from where. Yeah, I think from secondary school or college.
That long.
Yeah, that's why they get along. That's why they get along very well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then
he's a great lah. He's a great guy.
He's a great guy lah. He's guys, and really awesome footage lah. He really captured awesome footage. And then after that, the photographer I engaged from Carousel. His name is Pau. Makan Pau. And wow, he's very friendly. He's also very friendly. He knows how to pose for us. You know. What kind of pose they want to do. All of the shots that you see is all captured at Bishan CC. We didn't have time to go to Bishan Park because it was going to rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay lah. I think it's okay, the photos.
I mean like immediately after he
took some shots.
He asked us to see the photo, and it was done damn nice, especially at the frame.
Cannot wait to see how the photos turn out. And then my pengapit, my best friend Zah, he really helped me a lot lah for this. He coordinate basically with everybody, you know, the DJ, the photographer Eddie, the videographer Eddie, the photographer also. And then after that he he held onto my phone, and then after that he came to my house to set me up. And wow,
he was on night shift before, right?
Yeah, he was on night shift by the way. So that day he never sleep at all, no. And then I was like very thankful for his help lah, and I really cannot thank him enough. I have to treat him he was really by my side for the whole 6 hours, I think.
Yeah.
6 hours.
Like a trustworthy companion for that day lah. The best man lah. That's why he's best man. Right?
Yeah, pengapit in Malay. And then yourself, your pengapit?
It's my high school friend.
High school friend,
And then she also got to work in Singapore, luckily. Yeah, she also stayed throughout the majlis lah, throughout the ceremony until the end. So great lah. I mean like, you know what? During the solemnization, she was with me at the plumbing, you know. I don't know lah what about other brides lah. Maybe they were reflecting on themselves. Maybe they were crying by that time. But not me. Me and Laila, her name is Laila. We were chit-chatting throughout the time. And she was laughing until her voice like like that, you know.
I never hear because I think I was concentrating because I was so nervous during the solemnization.
I have to remind her, ni aku tengah kahwin ni. Luckily I got her lah. If not, I don't know what I will do alone.
Yeah.
You know, at the plumbing. Yeah. And then she also helped to.
Because usually kalau kat plumbing, usually on the plumbing during the solemnization, it's usually the mothers of the bride that will be sitting there.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm sorry that your mother couldn't be there lah.
It was her birthday, by the way, yesterday during our wedding day. Not Ibu lah, Umi lah.
Happy birthday, Umi.
My mother will say
happy belated birthday.
Not wishes lah, send me some present lah.
The present she got is who, you know? In-law.
Menantu in-law.
In-law. New in-law.
Son-in-law.
A new family. And she can at least how to say, come over to Singapore. She knows that she has a family here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah lah. And our family also, we have a family in KL. An extended family in KL, a big one. Okay, final point that I want to make in this video podcast is the fact that the challenges that's going through around us right now, which is COVID-19, Malaysia and Singapore's borders is still closed to the general public, and most of sorry to say, I get emotional a bit because I see the videos on Facebook and all that, and I see the families, the Malaysians who are working in Singapore, their families split apart from their families in Malaysia, and Singaporeans who have families in Malaysia or houses in Malaysia, they are unable to go back, and I pity them lah.
Including Zah, right? His wife is in Johor, right?
I feel sad. I feel really sad for them, and for some reason, with the Almighty's help, you are able to get through those challenges, those hurdles, and be in Singapore with me for the wedding. Despite everything that has happened, you know.
It's rezeki lah. It's Allah plan lah. Because we should be married by June.
And maybe at the time it wasn't time, and with the situation, I'm really surprised that we got through this lah.
I know, right?
Despite everything that has happened, and to all my Malaysian and Singaporean friends who are affected by this border situation, we feel you. I feel you personally. To be apart from Ashikin for that long, it wasn't easy for me lah. It was a very tense time. really, it's very tense time.
Okay.
And I keep complaining to Zah lah. I'm supposed to get married. No, I'm supposed to get married. This Zah so boring.
And then Zah will say, "Ni aku macam mana bini aku?"
That's why he was saying, "Hey, my wife at Johor how?" Okay.
Pokok aku.
Zah, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then I want to thank my family. Want to thank the caterer, Abang Arifin, Encik Arifin. I call him Encik Arifin. Then the guys at the Sutarik, Abang Tarik. Solemnizer, Ustaz Zulhimi. And what else? The photographer, Pau. Eddie especially also, the videographer. And Ashkin's friends for coming. My friends.
Half of the hall, you know. Half of the guest list are my friends.
Yes, correct. Because her family isn't here, so just let her friends represent her.
Oh my god! Suddenly I remember about my friend who was the witness, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so thankful to him also. Actually, his name is Azman. So what he did was he became my witness, and then he delayed.
He was supposed to go back on that day or yesterday, maybe the day before.
I mean, like, he got the permission to go back actually.
To Malaysia.
I mean, like, he can go back anytime after he get the permission, but then he postponed it a little bit to be the witness in my wedding, for our wedding. So he's a really best friend of mine, and I'm glad that he can be our witness, and his name is inside our, akad nikah punya set.
Our marriage set.
Our marriage set. So during the before the akad nikah, before the solemnization, he really took care of Farhan because he sit near to Farhan. So he's like, betul-betul kan your baju, because Zah is recording the video.
And I didn't realise that.
Because you are too nervous. I noticed everything from the plumbing, you know.
Yeah, correct.
So I was like, oh, I'm thankful lah, because before that I told them to straighten his shirt, because it's like all bulky one. Maybe it's quite big for you lah. Yeah, a bit big. So he's the one who like tarik baju, to make him look damper.
Nice. Yeah.
So I'm really thankful to Azman who made the sacrifice also lah.
Yeah, correct. Thank you, Azman, and thank you.
Thank you to everyone, to our friends, to our family.
For me, my guest list is like Terrence,
my Madu,
Serene, Rachel.
Yeah, and then who?
Who?
Only that. No lah, Ashraf lah, your best friend.
My best friend Ashraf. I was his best man for his wedding. Ashraf and wife and kid.
Zain, baby
yes.
Zain.
Ashraf, Fatin and Zain.
How long you haven't met them?
Quite some time already.
More than 1 year.
More than 1 year.
I guess almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. I have to go and visit them someday.
Yeah.
And they invited us. And thank you so much for coming to the wedding, guys. My friends and for your friends who want to thank.
A lot. I mean, like, a lot of them are coming. A majority of them are coming. I mean, like, those who are invited. Thank you so much. Like, even though it's quite far from the west side, because most of them are staying at west side, and you have to take the public transport during weekend.
Lucky Bishan CC is nearby Bishan MRT.
Yeah, and then near the mall. Okay, so it's very much convenience there lah. I mean, like, our venue also play a big part in this,
Is still by private transport lah. Yeah, and just want to thank Alhamdulillah lah. Very thankful that the wedding went smoothly, very smoothly. I was expecting to like, how to say, alamak, something bad will happen or whatever. I don't know why lah.
I never thought of anything, you know. I just go with the flow.
Just go with the flow.
I was just like lapar during the you know.
We never eat, no. I don't know, for some reason we were so preoccupied with all the wedding events. We never eat at the wedding ceremony itself. We went back home and eat.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm so hungry.
We had some cake only.
I'm hungry. Yeah, like that.
And yeah, very thankful to everybody. Very thankful to you guys who watched the live. And I'm so sorry for not announcing it earlier, but we have now announced it. And thank you so much for your support for me, Ashikin, Zah, on our social media pages. Yeah, thank you so much lah. That's all I can say lah. You apa nak cakap?
Thank you to his family also lah. I mean, like, they work hard for this ceremony, you know. I mean, like, if it not for them, if it not because of they sponsor a lot of things. I mean, like, hey, shout out to Shakila. I borrow Shakila's shoes, you know.
So the shoes that she was wearing on the wedding day, the high heels, the high heels was her friends.
It's beautiful, but then I don't like to wear heels. That's why I don't want to buy one. And then she let me borrow hers.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
So cheapo.
So cheapo, right? Cheapo sampai tahap gitu.
I mean, like, I will only wear it once.
Actually, it's true lah, guys.
No need to buy anything.
No need to spend so much.
The moral of the story is,
no need to spend so much.
No need to spend so
5K,
much.
you know, guys. A wedding, 5K plus.
Actually, like, average lah.
Average lah.
For wedding in
To me,
Singapore.
it's cheap lah. Because usually wedding like 10-20K. Initially, before the COVID, the planning was like 8K plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because we were to invite like 150 people, right?
Yes, correct. That was the initial plan.
So the moral of the story is engage with Shirin Catering. Your budget will be like revised, I guess.
But not only that, we never factor in the venue, the bridal, and the cake and whatever, the sponsored stuff, you know.
The bridal is like 600 plus.
Yeah, and also the
package
berkat.
that I took. The berkat.
Interesting, in Malaysia they don't call it berkat. They call it door gift. Or wedding gift.
Goodie bag.
Goodie bag.
I think in Johor they call it berkat lah, but I think elsewhere we call it goodie bag or gift lah.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Why? What's so interesting?
I don't know lah, like the differences in the Malaysian and Singaporean Malay language. Berkat. It's like a really legit Malay word, and you guys use goodie bag.
Oh, what?
Okay lah, guys. So we're gonna finish the rest of our honeymoon at Pan Pacific Beach Road. And
wish us luck.
Just
be patient with me,
Yeah. I got the rest of my life to be patient with. And yeah, for you guys who have been suspecting that we are in a relationship, yes, we are in a relationship.
We are married, what?
We're married already. Before that, I mean, as in before this, before we got married,
don't be scared. I don't stop him from doing the bad review or whatsoever.
Thank you. That's most important, by the way. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for your support. And that's it for the video podcast. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. More vlogs to come, by the way.